Alright, so we need to figure out chat. What is chat list? Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's what. Well, at least that's what one of the chats is. Oh, and I hope your day has been good. I set an alarm for 2 a.m. my time. So I could be here to celebrate. Yeah, my day's been pretty good so far. Except for the fact that and for some reason, OBS did not want to cooperate. And it didn't want me to stream, apparently. So, yeah. Alright, so we got that sent. OBS has OBS updated recently and messed up for a lot of people. Yeah. RGB color code. Huh. Let's try that. Oh, what happened to chat? What if I flip my tablet this way? Okay, that did nothing. Uh, what if I turn Y? Okay, there's chat. Ever. Oh, okay. It's showing up now. Kind of. Let's do this temporarily. ENG. Okay, that's not cooperating. What about this? Oh, excuse me. Save image. I wish I could tell where the source is going up. Uh, I have like the chat showing up. I just don't have a way to, or at least I don't know how to add a black background to the chat. So I have to do it the easy way, I think. Okay, let's. God, give us all. Wait, uh, oh, it was control. No, not con. Was it Alt or Control that I can kind of free move things? Uh, oh, hold on. I think I'm understanding now. Drag this down to like here. Oh no, not yet. Move my face cam up. There we go. I got the chat to work. It's here. Or at least the Twitch chat. Lock that in. Then copy. Oh, perfect. Then I'll this over here. Lock that in. I get well, not all the way down. Yeah, like that. And then what do I have? YouTube chat. Oh, maybe it's the one that says YouTube chat. There we go. Alright, cool. Now that I have my very scuffed streaming setup. It is time to draw. So, I will let you know this is not like an actual drawing tablet. So, I'm just using uh this kind of cheap one and a pen with the little uh, stylus tip. So anyway, uh, as you can see, like in the channel point section, I don't have the uh, I don't have the thing for drawing on the board, and I don't have any of the Pokemon stuff set up. That's because for this stream, I'm not gonna be playing Legends Arceus. I'm not playing Scarlet and Violet, and I'm not going to be doing drawings on this board today because, for example, I already have a drawing on the board. Now, if anyone thinks I need to color in Patrick, then I might actually do that. But anyway, I am taking drawing requests. Yeah, let's go back to Patrick really quick. Thank you. I absolutely enjoy doing this. In fact, maybe next year I'll take a lot more time to do the one for 25. Well, not maybe. It's pretty much guaranteed at this point. I'll do something like that for my 25th birthday. But anyway, I'm doing this on my video scene instead of my streaming scene, so we can actually get a better look at the drawing. Can I... Oh, cool. Oh, hold on. Now, no Temu sponsorships. No, you guys aren't paying me. No. There we go. Yeah, we gotta brainstorm ideas for what to draw. But yeah, if anyone has like any suggestions, as long as it's appropriate. You know, I should put this on just so I can make sure that we don't have any unnecessary audio playing. Okay. Arbok is number 24 in the Pokedex, so I feel like a birthday Arbok is a good one to start with. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to just look up a picture of what I'm drawing so people can kind of visualize what I'm going for. I typed it. Arbok. Uh, Save image. I'll just close that. All right. There we go. I don't have my tablet plugged into anything. I can just hold it and draw. Okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should pull up a picture on my phone so I can look at a big picture. Fuck. All right. Oh, oh yeah, let's restart. Do Hey, I connected it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Right there we go. You know what? It's just gonna have tiny little eyelashes. Uh, yeah. Okay. Uh, no, that's not what I to do. Is there a way? Okay. Yeah. What's this? Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Listen, I'm just trying to figure this out. Uh, Okay, this is one of the issues I have with this app. Oh, there. Okay, I could layer stuff, but I don't want selection. Uh, how, how do I? What's this? Oh, I'm not. Uh, ooh. What is that supposed to do? Uh, all right. Uh, need that. We did. Okay. Well, I guess we're not gonna be able to. It's looking pretty solid so far. Thank you. I don't know how much of the bottom we'll be able to do. So, it's a portrait drawing of Arbok. Oh, good. A deliberate stylistic choice. Uh, that is not. There we go. Alright, fangs are a bit bigger than they're supposed to be, but oh well. But in my defense, I am very limited. Oh, is this the bucket? Uh, oh, come on. I'm gonna have to. Ah! Oh no. No. Okay, I have to go back. There we go. Yeah. In there. There we go. Shiny or sunburned. Yeah, I think it's the latter. I mean, okay. Come on. That is not what I'm. There we go. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think it would. Yo, there. Oh no. I, that okay. Uh, oh no. I forgot to change the color. No. Ew. That's there we go. Yeah, that's gray. Yeah. I want black. No, I. There we go. Uh, that one that it just kept wanting me to use. All right. I just had to compress him a bit. Mhm. He's a squash boy, exactly. Mm. Uh, oh no. Mm, mm, get over that. Uh, this is our bug immediately after a SmackDown attack. By the way, that animation is so funny. I agree. It is really funny. Yeah, I think that seems about right. So then. Let let me. There we go. Go. Oh, hold on. This program seems really finicky. Yeah, but to be fair, it's a free app from the App Store. And like I said, this isn't one of those fancy drawing tablets. There we go. Now, back to the bucket. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that ice seems pretty good. There we go. Paint bucket, purple. Honestly, I love the shade of purple. Mm. Yeah, let's go inside of the mouth. Oh, I forgot another. Oh, I can go back to that. Fuji looks so menacing already. That's such a good shade. It really is. Okay, so then I'm gonna finish up with this. No, that I would say is more like that. Okay, that tool back. And then we go back to this. Go and keep on going. And there we go. Alright. No, I did not mean to leave the app. Ooh, birthday had her birthday cake. You're right. Uh, okay. Yeah, I forget that. No, I will not be downloading Block Blast today. Not interested. All right. Uh, that. Uh. Here. Grab that. Oh, there. Yep, there we go. I need 10. I feel like... Alright. But yeah, honestly, for what I'm limited with, I think I did really good on that. Here. No. I don't want to discover ASMR on TikTok. I think this is really good for the limits to it. No, I already have TikTok. Leave me alone. I don't want to download it on this. No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What or who's next? Pokemon 124. Hold on. It's late in the Pokedex for the Kanto region. Uh, I don't remember. Uh, yeah, let's not draw Jinx. Okay, Pokemon 220. Let's go! I love Octillery. Yeah. No. Yep. The advertisements. Uh, let's go. Oh, I can change this. Okay. Maybe Octillery can have a birthday cake because Arbok has the hat. True. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to give me. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah. No, and there we go. All right, good. That's absolutely the color we need. So let's take advantage of me discovering what some of these buttons do. Oh, Bunga Bunga hot dog. Truer words have never been said. I need the Arbok. Oh, you're right. I am falling behind. Okay. That. Pop that back up. Artillery is here. But how's Cinnabar doing? Playing with door stoppers as usual. You know what? That sounds about right. I mean, I just turned 24 and I still play with them. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yes, I would love to see the toy that you got him. What is it? Is it appropriate to show on stream? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, I'll show it for like a brief second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that is absolutely something you would do. Alright. Let's go back to that picture of artillery. Alright. No, I didn't mean to hit that. No! Oh, oh. Okay. Back to the auxiliary drawing. Oh. Is there any eraser in this section? Oh, Eureka! There we go. Uh, yeah. Then we can... I have to get Cinnabar out and sadly get to bed. I work at 3 a.m. Hope you had an amazing birthday, man. Thank you, I did have an amazing birthday. Yeah, I was hoping for some wardrobe. Yeah, ADHG is my brother. I'm trying to get him into doing more videos and streaming, so uh, he's kind of slacking on that. All good as the usual. Some days it's 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 p.m. I see my schedule's all over the place. Hey, it's okay. I'm just messing with you. I understand you work at insane times. Right there. And there we go. Okay, well. There. 3 and 3. I try to tune. I can't. There we go. Uh, there we go. Yeah, that's that. There we go. I I miss quite a bit. His Sammy streams are great. I love it here. He lets me say stupid things and give silly Pokemon art ideas. Silly, yes. Stupid, absolutely not. It's amazing I haven't been banned for some of my dumb sentences. Like I said, dumb, no. Sammy's a champ. Well, honestly, I love goofy senses of humor. Uh, yeah, I can. Uh, now if you do a gardened cherubian, you need a screenshot of it. What do you mean by gardened? Oh, it's Pokemon 420. Sorry, I had you the Pokedex number. Ripley, it's okay out there. Alright. I don't need this picture of Cherubi on my phone. There we go, Octillery. Uh, I... Ripley, calm down. You can... But have a good night, man. Hopefully see you this weekend. Yeah, I hope I can see you this weekend as well. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, let's grab that bucket. And we got yellow. Ah! Okay. Like I didn't close the gap So, uh, alright. Let's get back into... Did that work? It worked! Ah! What the heck happened? Ah! I see the issue. No, I already did that. Here, here, here. There we go. Let's close up that gap. Uh, okay, yeah, that should be good. Then we go red. Whoa. Oh, I forgot to do a yellow spot. Oh, well, I can come back to that. Ripley, settle. Yeah. He's not perfect, but I love it so far. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't even live in Canada. Why are they advertising the uh University of Manitoba? Okay, cake. All right, hear me out. Mm, well, we there we go. So we're gonna have okay, let's okay. Let's he's gonna have two cakes. All right, so let's pull out the brown here. Ah, Oh, oh no. Ain't no, oh. He's having a birthday twice as fast. Oh, that's... Give, give me the virtual ink, thank you. There we go. No! I'm not Canadian. You know, I would love to be able to know my mom's perspective, like of just some of the weirdest things I say during my streams. So that cake is chocolate. Then we're gonna have this one as a vanilla cake. And there we go. I love it. Oh yeah, candles. Let's that. Let's go with a nice dark blue candle on both of them. No. There we go. Yeah, he's a birthday's October. Uh, I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. I am not in Manitoba. No. There we go. Uh, all right. Yeah. Need to do is that, export as. So now I have these on my tablet, and I can put these on the Discord after the stream. Do we want to continue with Pokemon 324? That really depends on which one that is. Ooh, Oracle. Uh, okay. Let me look at Torkoal. I do like Torkoal as well. However, I don't really know what we can incorporate into his design, like to make it like unique from the others, while still staying within the birthday theme. That's what I was thinking about. Like, the birthday hat and cake worked, and I kind of figured that since Octillery had the two uh tentacles up front, you could have two cakes. But like, what can Torkoal bring to a party? Uh, that is a great question. We're gonna hold off on Torkoal for just a moment. Let's see, 424. What's that? No, that's Ambipom. What about 524? Besides his shining personality, true. Roggenrola is 524. Uh, Roggenrola looks like he would be a great DJ because he looks like a speaker. You know what? I like that idea. So I'm not gonna go strictly on the DJ side of things. It's also in the name Rock and Roller. True. Alright, but hear me out. So, it does look like a speaker, but I'm thinking. Let's let's get this image here so I can kind of explain what I'm going for. So, with Roggenrola, I feel like we can still incorporate the speaker aspect to it, but we can find a way to get like a karaoke mic. So it could still technically be a DJ. Yeah, let's do it. What? Why do I have blank ones? Alright. On here. Let's delete. Just delete these so I can reset. No, I don't want to move you to the trash. I will move this. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dance break. I'm sorry, but that was just so funny to me. Oh my god. I'm actually crying from that. Oh, oh god. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Okay. But yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, that's the one that. Ah, yeah, okay, there we go. Close up those. So then we can get. Hold on. Okay. That back up. Image. Yeah, just so I have a reference of what I want to do. Okay. Alright, there's the mic. That. Alright, there we go. Rock and roll. Here we go. Uh, Oh, with that part. Okay. Will you cooperate? There we go. There. That. Uh, maybe some music surrounding the guy. Yes, I love that idea. And there we go. Uh, okay. Yep, there's that. And we go over to gray. And we are gonna go with this shade of brown for like right up there. Right there. Then back to brown. With a darker shade. No, not that, not that, not that. Ooh, that turned out perfect. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's black in the middle. Yeah, I'd say there we go. Then we need I, yeah, I'd say it's like yeah, I'd say it's that shade of blue. I think that's pretty close. Yeah, I love how this is turning out. Then give, thank you. Okay. This. Uh. Oh no, that's. Hey, but thank you for popping in. I can't stay for long. It's really here as usual, but happy birthday, Sam. I did have a lovely day. But thank you for popping in for a little bit. I think this is definitely that same guy. Really good pick on the blue, honestly. Thank you. Alright. But I just found out that if I do. Okay, so if I have two fingers on the screen, I can kind of like adjust the size of the image. I wish I would have known that. Like, yeah, now that I do know that. Uh, give paint bucket. Yeah. Yeah, the pinch and scale thing. Yeah, that. Then we export as image. And we're going to temporarily skip the current theme that we've been going on. Because uh, there is a Pokemon that really needs to be at this party. I mean, I have 10 Charmander plushies right up there. So it makes sense to have Charmander here. And we add the man, the myth, the legend himself, Charmander. Alright, so let's adjust it like that. I think that's good. Okay. Try this. Okay, there we go. Uh, okay, come on. Okay. Just make sure you keep the language PG. All right, so we have some special guests for the streams. Oh, Reese's ice cream cake. This is not going to last very long. All right. Are you seriously watching my stream while you're on stream? You're legally obligated to give me some of that cake.
Who said that?
One of my friends. Look, if I can somehow get a piece over to Germany, then I would. Oh, a HyperX SoloCast microphone. I'm still going to find a way to use this.
You can always find ways to use
Yeah. Alright, and let's. Oh, you know what? Let me actually switch it over to this. Living in the moment is a gift. That's why they call it the present, y'all. It's a Ted Lasso birthday card. Hope every minute of your birthday is a gift. Oh, thank you guys.
I haven't moved.
Alright.
At the door knocker. Don't mind if I slurp stuff.
No.
You can get mine.
This is adorable. I could just do this and just kind of rest of my stream. This is adorable. But thank you.
We had no idea. We didn't know Charmander stuff you had.
Listen, when it comes to Charmander, you don't have to think that hard. Just get a Charmander plushie.
40. That's alone.
That's Jeffy. But thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna leave this here.
Perfect.
So that way you guys can eat it.
I'll absolutely have some after my stream. Alright.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Make you chili.
Ooh. And how do we have steak? Honestly, if I had a way to get some cake to Germany, I would absolutely do that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's an ice cream cake. We have to put it in the freezer. Incorrect. You don't have to put it in the freezer. You have to put it on a spoon into my mouth. So it helps. Honestly, I wish we had that kind of technology. I, I forgot I put my frontman mask on belly bolt. Ugh, that's that. I would be sending you German text so quick. Yeah, then we could do some food reviews on Twitch and YouTube. All right. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, then all of a sudden I just see like a hand with like a German chocolate bar coming out of my screen. No, wait. Keep hitting that. A bonus segment. Which Pokemon probably very good? Which Pokemon probably tastes like this food, and which Pokemon would eat this food? In our professional opinions. Okay, hold on. Okay. Uh, you wanna let's do an impromptu episode. Uh, not a sponsor, but chocolatey peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. Uh, I don't know what Pokemon would taste like this. Oh, it's a little Rice Krispie treat that tastes like peanut butter and chocolate. You know, I feel like I could see Magby snacking on one of these. Like after one of his preschool classes. I feel like Bonsai would taste closest to a peanut butter chocolate snack. I mean, probably. But this is why we need a peanut Pokemon. And he has those little baubles too. It could be crunchy like the rice filling. Yeah, Rice Krispie treats is uh rice. Yeah, it's they're more like little cereal pieces made of rice. I mean, that unreleased peanut Pokemon like we were robbed. Exactly. I mean, I love Breloom. Uh, Let's see. Beta. Peanut. Pokemon. Yeah, we're kind of on a side quest here. Ooh. This is what we... Yeah, it looks so good with a 3D model. Bring him back. I mean, you can see the Breloom aspect to this. Can you send links in chat or will... Oh, can you send links? I think so? I think you can send links. Oh, oh my god. This is adorable. Peanut Rowlet? I wish I've seen this sooner. Yeah, I'm providing quality links. Exactly. But I don't think I have... Yeah, I think Peanut Rowlet is invited to the party. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, I don't think I have links banned. But, oh, I did not mean to come back here. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I... I have... Yeah, I would appreciate it if people would ask, just like you did. I usually have links banned for banned in chat for security reasons, but I am glad you don't have them banned because Peanut Rowlet. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to... Yeah, I'll see if I can set it up to where links are kind of like permissions. Like if someone sends in a link, I could either accept them or deny them. Also, I would never intentionally send a malicious link to your chat anyway. Absolutely, I trust you. Can I... Thank you. There we go. Hmm. Uh, what if other people coming in don't like peanut rail? Uh, but we don't know. Yeah, but we don't know other people. Honestly, I don't know what would happen if people didn't like peanut rowlet. We tell them that they're wrong and they need to appreciate it. Instaban. Honestly, I had to ban quite a few people for trying to promote specific websites and stuff. But I found a way around having to do that. Because in my Twitch chat, I have something where I can ban certain phrases, and it will ask me if I allow or deny the message. the trick around it, they don't remove the parentheses, remove the space. So I have parentheses, remove the space, banned. Right. So you just have to target specific phrases in that message that you find. And it works like a charm. Mm, oh no, I didn't mean to. Whole thing. To ban links in chat except for links from you, mods, admins, and VIPs. You okay? You know what? I'm gonna take care of that right now. Creator dashboard. Roles manager. Add new. All right. Well, yeah, I just gave you the VIP role. Anyway, it's uh, uh I got that. Congratulations on your new promotion. All right, yeah, creator dashboard, settings, moderation. Wait, would it be under yeah, I'm in moderation. Would it be under chatter permissions? It should be under chat options. Uh, Under moderation, wait, hold on. Chat verification. Okay. So, oh, yep. It is listed under chatter permissions. I just had to look at the advanced settings. Yep, block hyperlinks. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not the one. We're not doing the Pokemon X randomizer Nuzlocke today. But I will be filming another episode tomorrow. Come on. Oh, come on. Give me the line. Okay. Maybe that's a bit too tall. There we go. And I give me the line. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you for the help. Isn't it working? Okay, I got that line. No, not that line. That. So, why can't I? There we go. Well, that's gonna be close enough. Uh, yes. That. No. Uh, I doing a bunch of blocked terms and phrases for mine. If you put that at the end of a phrase or a word, which will catch other variations of the term. So like if you add hate, it would also catch words like haters or hateful. That is actually a really smart idea. You know, I might actually have to do some like copy and pasting of some of those words so I can actually block more of those. I don't have too many things blocked because I've never had to worry about them. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. I'm getting better at that. Oh, Okay. Because Charmander has like somewhat chubby arms. And I mean that in the best way possible. In fact, before I forget, uh I gotta remember who put the baby picture of me. Okay, so this was me when I was a baby. Yes, I was also known as like a Buddha baby. Yeah, I don't know why I had my tongue out in that picture, but uh, it's just a great picture. Like when I was a baby. There are some other baby pictures of me that my mom has, but I just don't have access to them at the moment. In fact, while I'm here wor- working on the arms, uh, wait, I prefer this one. There we go. There we go. I really think I should do this more often. It is really fun to watch. Thank you. Like, maybe we could do this as like a monthly stream. where we can have like different themed nights. Like this is a party night. Uh Maybe sometime next month we could do like a Mega Evolution themed night. Or a new Pokemon sort of thing. There we go. That. And then a rounded knee. Then we got I just tried to find a specific kind of Japanese curry walk that I liked and tell me why it is going for $40 USD. For 5 pieces? My goodness! Uh, 8 USD per pack. Each pack is 2 blocks, so 10 blocks. So 4 USD per block. Alright, is... Well, I don't know how big these blocks are. Which is fair, I guess, given the import cost for foreign curries. Yeah, that seems. Well, the Japanese house Vermont curry is peak. I would love to try curry, but okay, I'm not saying I am a wimp when it comes to spice, but curry does scare me a little bit. Japan has no spice tolerance. Oh, Japanese curry is. Use my finest pardon. The shipping is 13 USD. My goodness. Japan has no spice tolerance, so I think you would really enjoy Japanese curry. You know, I would absolutely give that a try. Let's let's keep that, but let's switch up the color a bit. It's hold on. We'll just do that. Well, hold your horses. Why is one pack US and 10 USD there? I'm utterly outraged that goods and services cost money. Yeah, it is absurd. Suddenly this 40 USD for 5 packs isn't so bad. Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly finish. Yeah. You know, can we just take like a brief moment? Can we take a brief moment to admire the color of Charmander's eyes? They are absolutely gorgeous. Maybe it's natural, maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, that's good. So then we got uh Charmander's nostrils are more like this. Not that big. Maybe. Yeah, I'd say like that. Okay, so then we got. Ooh. Come on. Okay. 9. Okay, I'm going to have to zoom in on that mouth just to do that. Okay. Well, uh, let's try. Yeah, there we go. Mhm. Okay. I would say it's like okay. The flame. I'm probably gonna have to color those. Well, hold on. Let's try the paint bucket because I think it's mostly yellow. So we do that, and then go back here. Yeah, the fire isn't the part that I'm worried about. But I love this. Then, yeah. Uh, yeah. Pet. Okay. so- Okay, yeah, I do. Way too many poofs there. Poof, poof, poof. Mm, like that. bucket. Oh. Ah! And then I hit the wrong button. Over here. Oh, that's not. Uh, yes, he is a chef. I am proud of that drawing. Alright. Yeah, I have time for like one more. I know. Yeah. Export that image. Peanut Rowlet. Okay. Save that image. Let's continue down. Okay, now I think the download. I mean, it doesn't have. I mean, I'm down for Peanut Rowlet. Charmander. Oh, I did click open. There we go. I don't know why Ripley's going bonkers out there again. Come on. I wonder what other Pokemon would look like as peanuts. This might need to be a theme for another stream. Peanut shape, and then how would a Pokemon look at has that shape? Snorlax. I don't know why Snorlax is the first Pokemon that popped into my mind. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, no, that's not what I had in mind. Alright, so. There we go. Gonna zoom in on the face. Since I don't have this one on, I must see the face. Wait, now my mind was thinking eyes, but no. This is the whole face. Among Us. Uh, okay. I should. It's let's fix this. Why can't I get? Okay, I feel like. Well, let's. Yeah, take it from right. Then we go like that. Then we take the eraser. Not that big. Probably that size. The eraser is my friend. Okay. So can I go back here? Thank you. Yeah, it's like Right over here, there's a wing. Right over here, there's a wing. Then there's the, the bow tie. It's like, that's there we go. Uh oh, excuse me. I feel like this is the green. Okay. No, I need to go this. It would probably be this one. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty close. Unless I can get closer. Aha, found it. I had to go under orange for this one. His head is a little wonky, but I think he's just looking around, so it is okay. Yeah, uh, maybe he is reading a happy birthday sign. But then, oh no, that is not what I wanted to do. I forgot to switch it to this. There we go. Oh, now Rowlet's a bit too big. I do need. There we go. Honestly, I think this is adorable. Alright. Then we save that. Yeah, now we have Peanut Rowlet, Chef Charmander, uh, Karaoke Mike Rock'n'Rolla, double cake octillery. And Party Arbok. A good party out of... I would also attend. I would just need to make sure that Arbok is not aggressive. Arbok can have cake, and he yeah, it's aggressive. Yeah, but I got what you were saying. So what? Goes out of that. Now, I'm going to make sure all of the pictures saved so I can get them to Discord. Where are the images? Oh, okay. Sketchbook. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back into this. I need to resave the Arbok image because I forgot to save it after I added the party hat. But anyway, this was a really fun birthday. And I think we should absolutely do this again. So, I'm happy you had fun. I'm so glad I was able to be here. Yeah, I'm glad you were here because from what I've experienced tonight, I wouldn't have had many requests come in. But honestly, for anyone that is currently in either of the chats, if you want to participate in the next one, I will announce it in advance so we can kind of vote on the next decision. You could have just drawn whatever you liked if nobody would fit here. True. But I think it's more fun if I had the crowd interaction. But anyway, join the Discord if you haven't already. Then we can kind of vote ahead of time on what I should draw for a stream. Because having a theme for these drawings, it just makes it feel special. And you can also get all of the pictures from the stream in the Discord. That vote ahead is a good idea because then you can just get started with the drawing until people come in to request. That's actually something that I had in mind. Like, if I just titled the stream like uh new mega idea drawing stream, then people can absolutely request like a mega they would like to see. Preferably not a mega that already exists. Or something like that, but with that being said, thank you all for attending this very special birthday stream. If I'm not mistaken, the last birthday stream I did was 2021. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. But yeah, 2022, there was a wrestling show on, so I watched that. 2023, I don't remember what I did. And 2024, I didn't really do anything for streams or anything. But I would like to make this a semi-regular occurrence on streams. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I know I say this every time, but it doesn't matter if there's one person or 20 people here. I love interacting with all you guys, and this is the perfect way to do it. New YouTube videos coming up Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, 5 p.m. Central. There will be a stream Thursday Thursday at 1 p.m. Central. Wow, English is tough. Even though it's my first language. Then Fridays and Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central for those streams. And what boozles my beans should hopefully return to YouTube and TikTok either this Friday or next Friday. Well, with that being said, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And let's raid someone. Not YouTube. Twitch. Good night. What the? No, that's a video.
I'm too lazy.